In a heartfelt message to its loyal patrons, the owner of Memories Ice Cream has declared, "We owe you better." This statement encapsulates the commitment to improvement that KC Cargill, a well-known local restaurateur, is bringing to this beloved ice cream establishment in Kingston, New Hampshire. After acquiring the business in 2023, Cargill is set to implement several changes based on valuable customer feedback received over the years. Cargill, who also runs Lexi's Restaurants and Jerry's Variety in Exeter, took to social media to express his dedication to enhancing the operations of this cherished 33-year-old seacoast landmark. As the fourth owner of this farm-turned ice cream stand, which occupies a picturesque 3.2-acre site along Route 111, he recognizes the importance of maintaining the traditions and community spirit that Memories represents. In his social media update, Cargill acknowledged the challenges faced in the past 2 seasons, stating, "We know the past 2 seasons at Memories haven't been our best, and for that, we sincerely apologize. This stand isn't just about ice cream. It's about traditions, memories, and community, and we owe you better." Cargill has expressed his intention to be more actively involved in the day-to-day operations of the ice cream stand, allowing him to directly engage with customers and gather their feedback. He plans to streamline the menu, which will not only make it more manageable, but also provide him the opportunity to experiment with exciting new flavors. A fan favorite, Death by Cookie, is set to make a triumphant return to the menu, much to the delight of longtime customers. Reflecting on his journey since purchasing Memories, Cargill described the experience as a steep learning curve. When he took over in the summer of 2023, the ice cream stand boasted an overwhelming selection of over 60 flavors. Eager to dive into the business, he learned the ropes from the previous owners, Steve and Dawn Patfields, who shared their recipes and processes for creating the popular ice cream. Cargill humorously noted that he was the best buyer for Memories because he was willing to take on the entire package, which included not just the ice cream stand, but also a 5-bedroom house, 2 barns, 4 goats, and several cats. Initially, he intended to maintain the status quo at Memories. However, after making some adjustments to the menu, by limiting options and altering recipes to incorporate more wholesome ingredients, he quickly received feedback from customers who felt that the changes were not in line with what they loved. A couple of people just commented, "It's not the same," or "It's not as many inclusions," Cargill recalled. At first, he dismissed these comments as part of a rough transition. His motivation for purchasing Memories stemmed from a desire to preserve the community aspect of the business while also creating ice cream for Lexi's, the burger restaurant named after his wife. However, he soon realized that the adjustment process was more complex than he had anticipated. "It's a funny business, this business. I didn't think it was this intricate, to be honest with you," Cargill admitted, "and I was a little bit over my head, and I am fine saying that." Cargill's extensive background in the restaurant industry has equipped him with the skills needed to navigate this challenge. Lexi's, his chain of burger restaurants, opened its first location in Portsmouth in 2010 and has since expanded to several other locations, including Dover, Epping, Exeter, and Newburyport, Massachusetts. His portfolio also includes Lexi's Landing at Great Bay Marine in Newington, where patrons can enjoy summer seafood, daily specials, craft beers, and cocktails alongside burgers and fries. Memories Ice Cream has its own rich history, having been founded by Wally and Karen Bragg in 1992. Originally part of a sprawling dairy farm that spanned over 300 acres. The Braggs retained only the 3.2 acres where the ice cream stand now operates when they sold the land. Upon taking ownership, Cargill aimed to infuse his culinary creativity into the menu, crafting many of the ice cream bases using fresh ingredients. However, after receiving some negative reviews earlier this summer, he decided to taste the ice cream himself and quickly realized that something was amiss. This prompted him to take a more hands-on approach at Memories starting in August. Looking ahead, Cargill is committed to reviving some of the beloved old recipes while also introducing new, high-quality flavors. He understands that he has a significant challenge ahead of him to regain the trust and satisfaction of his customers. I have a huge hill to climb, I really do, to win a lot of these people back, he acknowledged. In addition to the ice cream offerings, Cargill is considering introducing homemade soups and fresh-baked bread during the winter months, enhancing the overall experience at the ice cream stand. He also plans to focus on improving the stand's decor and exploring creative food options that could accompany ice cream cones next summer. In conclusion, Cargill's social media post encapsulated his vision. We're committed to honoring the legacy and making every season with us special. Thank you for sticking with us. The best is yet to come. This statement not only reflects his dedication to the business, but also invites the community to join him on this exciting journey of revitalization.